Helen Yee here with Eyes on the Game at Sanford MMA, being joined by the one and only, the one heavyweight champion of the world, Mr. Brandon Vera. Always great to see you, and now here in Florida at Sanford at your new home.
At my new home, one of our many homes. I'm a, I guess,
world traveler?
World traveler, yeah, but definitely a place I need to be for my higher education to keep and stay being a champion.
Well, what made you decide to come here? Because I do know that your most recent opponent, Aung Sung, he trains here as well.
Mm-hmm. So Aung trains here. A lot of amazing champions and world champs train here. I would say top 5 from every weight class, from every division, from every organization in the world is here. I needed to be somewhere where I would be challenged, where I could be broken and rebuilt, where I would get knocked down and have to stand back up. I needed to be somewhere with an open mindset, you know? And with the Corona world happening, finding training partners, period, around the world is almost near impossible. Alliance in the Philippines has been put on indefinite hold. Training partners that I was with before has families to worry about. They have other training partners to worry about. You know, it's a big mess. The world is a mess right now. And Sanford MMA has almost never skipped a beat from day one to now. And I'm glad they opened their arms and let me come on in.
Well, during this recent period over here, did you discover anything new about yourself?
Man, actually, yeah. Like, where I'm at in my career, you would say I would be at the tail end of my career and start thinking about things on a longer scope and longer end. But, man, I told everybody here at Sanford, I told Coach Henry, told everybody, like, thank you all the time, thank you all the time. So when I got here, when I tell you I feel like a little kid, like I don't know when I want to stop doing this now. I'm not sure. I think I can do this for a whole nother 10 years. That's what it feels like. Yeah. We'll see, and we'll go each event by event, but I want to see, I want to know and want to see what more we can do. I feel like I can learn and do more. So, sorry, I was excited like a little kid, sorry.
Oh, no, absolutely. And you always have such a great energy about you, so no need to apologize. But you are one of the veterans in this game. You made your pro MMA debut July 6, 2002, and you fought in the WEC, fought in the UFC. What do you think of the evolution of mixed martial arts?
Oh, my debut was 2002, huh? Wow, the evolution of martial arts has been a weird one, because just like I would say fashion, everything in MMA comes back around. Arm bars, all the jiu-jitsu gods. Then goes back to kickboxing, Muay Thai, where everybody's getting knocked out. Then it goes back to wrestlers, where all the wrestlers are grinding everybody. Then you'll see the cycle will continue, and this game will forever keep evolving in that cycle, just like bell bottoms. It'll come back again. It'll come back again.
True. Hey, still waiting for the day that comes back, though.
It's coming back again. Some girls have them in the closet waiting for them to come back. Can imagine. So MMA is just like that, I think. It's going to be cyclical, and it's always going to be forever changing. It's beautiful to have been a part of it and watch it grow as a sport, or watch it grow as a profession. Actually been part of it for that long. Dang.
Hey, but still going strong, like you said, for all your fans. They can't wait to watch you return against Arjan Bhullar. What do you make of Arjan and your expectations for yourself going in there?
You know, Arjan is a story unto himself. He is, I think he was with the other organization and only lost one. He believed in himself so much that he'd come to another organization calling out the champ immediately. So I'm looking forward to this contest, and Arjan's boxing is ridiculous. His defense inside the pocket is amazing, and he's a great wrestler. So I'm looking forward to testing myself in all different aspects. I've seen him take people down and ground and pound them like old school Randy Couture. So I'm looking forward to seeing all aspects of his game.
Well, all your fans are looking forward to watching you back in there. I know they missed you in 2020, but congratulations on your wife giving birth to your son, Atreyu Timothy, right?
Yeah, Atreyu Timothy Vera. He's our first baby. He's been a blessing. And in 2020, you know, it was weird for everyone. From babies being born to babies being made to people getting back together and getting in touch with the basics, family, you know. So I'm glad that I was able to experience having a son in 2020 when the world was kind of on pause. I got to do everything and all this little milestones, all the little steps that he's going through. I got to be there with him for all of it. So, yeah, man, it's just been cool. It's been really cool.
Yeah, he's very cute.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. And, you know, Atreus from that movie, The Never Ending Story, he was the one that was called upon to come help save the world.
Wow. Hey, very powerful words right there. And I'm sure when he grows up and maybe watches this interview or stumbles upon it, he'll appreciate that. Something else that just happened, the UFC heavyweight champion, there's a new one that was crowned, Francis Ngannou. Did you happen to watch his fight and win over Stipe?
Yeah, for sure I watched Francis Ngannou. Man, that guy's a monster. He's a specimen. Like, there's nothing you can say about him that hasn't been said already. He is everything that you will want to see in a heavyweight world champion.
Were you surprised by it?
I was surprised at how well he did against Stipe. I thought Stipe would give him a little bit harder time, but Francis, man, he looked good. He looked amazing. Like, he looked like how you're supposed to. Just pinpoint accurate, and dude, he was just rocking Stipe. I'm playing the fight in my head again right now. It was something that I did not expect. But when it happened, you're like, well, yeah, I can see it. Does that make, yeah. I can see it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know fans are wanting to watch Jon Jones obviously move up to that heavyweight division against Francis. Do you see Francis beating Jon, or do you see Jon beating Francis?
You know, that's something I want to see. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Mr. Jon Bones' style is something different, and Francis, the champ, is a nightmare terror, inside, outside, creating and closing the distances on him. You're not going to out-wrestle him. So I would really like to see that fight happen, but will the UFC come off it and give them their just due? At least 25% of the biggest gate that's ever going to happen in the history of that company. Yeah. Then I think they should get paid for it. Yeah.
Well, like I mentioned earlier, you are a one champion. Another former one champion, Ben Askren, he's about to have a boxing match, and you're laughing, against Jake Paul. What do you make of that?
You know, I think it's awesome that Mr. Ben Askren is still doing his thing. You know, he's wrestling, he's still competing, he's boxing now. Like, he's doing everything. He's still basically a mixed martial artist. It's like he's training in all these different aspects. I bet he's going to do a comeback and become champion at one championship again. I think it's cool and really great that he's fighting Jake Paul. I really hope you put that kid on his ass. Excuse my language, and I usually don't cuss, but Mr. Ben Askren, I'm happy you're getting paid. Please hurt that kid and let him know that this is not a game. We don't play. We fight for a living. Get him, Ben.
And lastly, what would you like to tell all your fans who can't wait to watch your return at ONE?
Man, listen, it's not like I haven't been training. It's not like I haven't been banging on the bag since the pandemic started. I'm ready to go. I'm overdue. And then you, my fans, and my family, everybody are overdue to watch me perform for you guys in the center of the circle. So I'm looking forward to it. It's happening soon, Mr. Arjan Bhullar. Looking forward to our competition. See you soon. Ingat.